Hey guys, DiceBoy22. I'm very late to the party on this, but I'm going to give Nintendo a few tips on how Brawl could have been better and less complaint. And with less complaints. But fanboys will be like, complaints, what are you talking about? But never mind that for right now. Step 1. Take out the yaoi bait characters. This mainly refers to the Fire Emblem franchise. Okay, if you're going to add these type of pretty boy characters, make sure there's a girl to match. But I know, you're Nintendo. You want to make the fans happy, right? So, no, you don't want to crush the fangirls' dreams of that certain genre. I won't get too much into that, but mainly for fans, like for other fans that aren't fangirls, make the characters just not so yaoi bait. Okay, moving on. Step 2. If you're a system like the PS3 or Xbox 360, I would suggest to you, since Brawl is an online type of deal, you fix your characters through patches if possible. I mean, hell, Super Street Fighter is doing it to Juri, Evil Ryu, and other such characters in the arcade edition. But I'm just suggesting, if Wii was kind of like PS3 or 360, that you just fix the characters through patches, make them less of clones than what fans complain about. You know, if your system was like this, you could fix Falco, you could fix Wolf, so fans couldn't complain anymore. You could fix Toon Link to let him have more unique moves. You could fix pretty much all the characters. And hell, I'd be happy to see Ganondorf get fixed, because I want to launch like magic fireballs and use sword attacks with that guy. God. Anyway, step 3. If you're going to have a story mode, make sure it's actually interesting. Make sure your villain or subspace emissary actually has some story background, actually has reason to do what they're doing, not just, we're just gonna blow up the world and put it in the void just because we feel like it, or some magical genie with butterfly wings told us to. By the way, great job explaining your final boss and what he wants to accomplish. And another step to story mode. We are in the third gen era. Wii, 360, PS3. I would suspect you'd give your character some dialogue by now. I mean, I know Mario has like a voice actor. The Mario characters say one to two things like occasionally, but my biggest complaint is probably the rest of the characters. I mean, okay, the Mario characters had zero dialogue in Brawl, just like all the other characters. And we're in this third gen era. Give Link a voice. I mean, okay, you don't have to be afraid of my boy anymore, because that company has no relation to your games anymore. I mean, you're Nintendo. You're a big juggernaut of marketing and money when it comes to these type of games. So my suggestion would to be find good voice actors. I mean, as I think I see you're getting somewhere, at least with voice acting in your games, because praise you, praise you. I give applause on Kid Icarus for the 3DS. How Kid Icarus has Johnny Young Bosch. That's besides the point. My final tip, really, just because my iPhone is slow and can only record up to 7 minutes, or else cut out portions of the video and so we can upload it to YouTube. But anyway, yeah, final verdict, make your story mode better. You're in a new gen era. Give your characters some voice acting, for God's sakes, or for Lord's sakes. I'm Christian, okay? Anyway. And then, make your fighters better. Make Ganondorf do what he's supposed to do. Don't replace your good characters, quote-unquote Mewtwo, with crappy ones like Lucario, who's just going to turn into a crappy meme on the internet. Please refer to Brawl Taunts if you don't know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I mostly gotta say, being really late to the party on this. Just, with your next game, do better. And don't try to be, in a fighting game, of all things, realistic. Leave realism to these freaking Halo, Hey Noob type games. You're Nintendo. Do what you do best. Just crazy, over-the-top randomness. Just, you're Nintendo. Go back to your roots. Do what you do best. Make the next game after this, which I definitely know there's going to be one, make the next game after this godly. DiceBoy22, and I'll see you later. As my quick verdict, being very late to the party.